like different fall speeds, like different percentages, like different DI, and like all the kind of tool set that Wolf has, like his like quick ability to move across the stage, and like different knockbacks that can set up into his side B. Like I feel like the side B combos, like, you know, Chill and Dude is starting to master them now, but like in a couple of years' time, I feel like they're going to be a lot more present. And I feel like they're almost going to be like in a situation similar to Captain Falcon's knee, where like there are a lot of different situations and like DIs that can combo into it.
Not surprised at all by Pokemon Stadium. You know, both these characters want their space to you know, abuse their projectiles. And right now, I think a lot of this game is going to come down to bananas. Honestly, just, you know, obviously bananas are a projectile that can be used against Diddy Kong, and I think if 5-1 can, you know, do that and avoid getting hit by them himself, it's going to really make it hard for Diddy to, you know, get in on the, you know, just wall of hitboxes that is Pit.
So you can take two different options when fighting Diddy. It's like pretty much this: you either deal with the bananas or you don't. Like if you're a player like Kells, you're playing Falco, you got, you know, projectiles, you got your lasers and stuff, you got your really, you know, good movement down to a par. You don't have to play with the bananas. You can just wall Diddy out and not even let him use them. Whereas 5-1 is in a different situation here. His projectiles are not as spammable as Falco's are, although he, you know, can use them a lot. But I feel like Diddy Kong has a lot easier of a time to like have control, like, you know, over Pit than he would over Falco. So
yeah, and DLA had a really good, you know, after the large amount of neutral game that took place in that first stock, you know, he got the combo, he got the grab, solid conversion, but, you know, 5-1 just keeping it close, you know, with a solid up B combo to take his first stock as well, and now we're seeing you know, just a 40% difference, which is, you know, negligible.
Really good glide tossing there by DLA, showing his prowess as a Brawl player before he came to PM. Although
he was amazing at Brawl.
Yeah, he only played Ganondorf. Very good at Ganondorf, like notorious for his Ganondorf play in Brawl, but a lot of people, like, a lot of the Melee players came to PM, and like slowly more and more Brawl players are coming to PM as well. But like you see, like the Melee specific tech is like what the Melee players use, and the Brawl tech is what the Brawl players use. Like you gotta research like what the other game had, and like use your character with full potential here, because
like, you know what, honestly, I hate comparing us to the East Coast because we're just better, obviously, and I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings.
We are.
At the same time, I feel like people here need to learn how to edgeguard Diddy Kong.
Yeah, dude.
Because
did you see that thread on Reddit? Like, it was in the Project M subreddit. It was like some guy made an infographic, and it was titled, "You edgeguard Diddy Kong wrong, and you should feel bad," or something like that. Or "You edgeguard Diddy Kong bad, and you should feel bad." And it was like this guy's graph, and it's like Diddy Kong, like possible positions off stage, possible trajectories toward the ledge, and it's like, you know, once he's like past this threshold, he can't sweet spot anymore, so just like, you know, wait on stage like a forward smash charge, or it's a
hard up B to edgeguard, but I feel like I don't see as many people, you know, on Xanadu's stream or, you know, whatever, Sax Weekly, getting these you know, getting these like recoveries that DLA just pulls off and, you know, doesn't really get challenged.
Yeah, They definitely like know, because they've dealt with the Diddy Kong presence.
So many Diddies there.
Diddy Kong is like definitely real with what's his name, Seagull Joe, Junebug,
exactly, and then
Boss. Yep, real Diddy Kongs over there on the East Coast, just like how we have our Wolves over here.
DLA is fantastic.
Yes, DLA is he's making his name known as a Diddy Kong main for sure.
He did lose to Seagull Joe when he was here, you know, just recently. I don't know exactly
Seagull Joe's Diddy Kong was on a different level, dude. Like that I've never seen a man pillar combo with Diddy, but Seagull Joe was pillaring me with Diddy Kong.
He just got so much more Ditto matchup experience than DLA. You know, DLA is really our only notable Diddy Kong player in the Midwest, which is why not only does he not know much about fighting himself, you know, in a Ditto, but also other people don't know much about, you know, stopping his recovery, etc., etc. But 5-1 doing a really good job.
Taking it back, man. This man, the clutch, dude. Whenever you see him down, like, do not count this man out. He's always coming back.
But, you know, play battle, man.
All right, so we're down to one stock apiece, stacking it up here. 4 minutes gone by, almost at the halfway mark.
Now, 5-1 can't play the stock the same way that he was playing all the other stocks. You know, he's pretty consistently lost first stock, and then, you know, clutched it out.
Finally turned it around that last one. He needs to get a little bit more consistent with his punish game here and make his neutral, like every win that he gets in the neutral game needs to go a little bit further than has been. Because
good up airs.
He's got him at 84% as he slips on a couple of bananas.
And the hardest of hard reads.
Thought he was going to get a tech in place there, or just a missed tech in general. The forward smash would have covered both, but
he committed, so he just kept charging away.
Yeah, it wasn't punished too hard for it too. It was at 84 before he started charging. Only at 91 now. Ooh, 5-1 coming down on that down air on DLA's shield. Not punished for it, but
Jeez, this is going back and forth now.
That's
5-1.
not it,
being
dude.
a tight combo here. Let's see if he can edge guard Diddy Kong. He got the sweet spot. Good recovery from DLA though. That was, you know.
that Diddy Kong thread where it was like teaching you how to edge guard him, like the OP would just not admit that Diddy Kong's recovery is like one of the best in the game. Like Diddy Kong's recovery is broken good. Like it's broken good.
It is really good.
He's got wall jump. He's got the barrels that, as you see right there, like you hit them
like
and they'll home on
yeah.
you. Ooh, nice by 5-1
Yeah.
there. The clutch, man, 5-1,
The
dude.
comebacks, man, today.
He cannot believe himself right here, dude. He's
This
getting
guy's a
himself
pit man.
all in these situations where he's like poised to lose, and he's just like making himself put in extra work and like tap into that clutch that he's been.
Yeah, forget Wolf, man, dude. Pit all the way.
His pit's solid, man. Very, very solid. But Diddy Kong's recovery is unreal, man. Like honestly, like between Pit and Diddy Kong's recovery, like you guess who's got the better, like who I'm gonna say has got the better recovery.
Now, if 5-1 hypothetically was to lose this game, which right now he's doing a lot of work, you know, making it seem like that's unlikely. But if he was, I would be disappointed if he went Wolf.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, like we saw like Diddy Kong versus Falco, like the kind of stuff that Diddy Kong can do, like repeatedly up smash over and over again, like down throw combos in the forward air.
Yeah, Diddy just thrives against fast fallers. I feel like, even though he's a fast faller himself.
Yeah, floaties just in general are less susceptible to being comboed, and like a lot of people like have to like adjust their punish game based on like the floatier characters, because like a lot of unfortunate suicide there by DLA.
Especially went down a stock and at low percentage. That's really gonna hurt. He's gotta just not let that get in his head though.
Yeah, he can't let it get in his head. But honestly, the way how like close that these two players have been playing, like that just might be like the game deciding factor there. Only down one whole stock right now. See if he can come back as 5-1 did previously.
Yes, he's gonna have a really solid stock right here. If he takes too much percentage on the second stock before he takes 5-1's third stock, it's gonna be a really, really high uphill battle for this guy. And he's getting comboed right here. This is looking bad.
Narrowly avoids the up B using his jump there. Getting a command grab with the side B into a forward air, taking on like good, like around 20% damage
But he gets
there.
grabbed. This could be an up B.
Oh, I thought that was going to be the up B before the up air there. Up B definitely would have taken care of it.
He's teasing me.
Keeping him alive, man. Going for those up airs.
Ooh, and he gets the forward air. He didn't need the up B, man.
DI. Regardless of being 148%, that man went straight off the stage.
DLA, you could see it in his face, man. He's not happy about this whatsoever. He's letting it get to him.
It was good from 5-1 because he was mixing it. He was using the up air like probably 3 times in a row there. Finally mixed it up going for the forward air there. DLA thought it was going to be an up air probably. Had the DI set up for that. Ends up losing that stock. Yeah, DLA very upset about Pit's down throw. It's pretty much Sheik's down throw from Melee. They like nerf Sheik's and they're like, give it to Pit.
Yep, give it to Pit, man. He's got wings.
Honestly, Pit's got 3 jumps. He's got a glide. He's got a very strong up B. Diddy Kong's recovery is better. I'm not even joking, dude. Pit can get back to the stage.
I don't disagree, but yeah, Diddy right now with his fastball status is just getting punished a lot harder than he's punishing Pit, and that in addition to the SD that we saw earlier.
Yeah, I mean the SD had to have gotten in his head. Like he just did it again there, man.
Yeah.
Like he.
Look at his face.
If they didn't suicide the way that the previous game was played, where they were neck